Okay, we're talking about one of my favorite horror franchises of all time, Friday the 13th. I love Jason Voorhees. I love the aesthetic of summer horror and like the horror of sleepaway camp and this very cheap and Halloween inspired movie. These camp counselors are setting up this camp that was shut down because of murders in the past. And as the camp counselors get there and spend the night waiting to open up the camp, they are killed off basically one by one up until we get our final girl. There's not really a main character in this franchise, besides Jason. Jason is iconic. First he's got his bag, and there's the creepy imagery of him as a kid in the lake, and he eventually gets his hockey mask, and he's just this imposing, deadite, monstrous horror icon. Jason's been around forever. They're coming out with a new A24 series. There's been countless sequels. The second one's probably my favorite. Jason Goes to Manhattan, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason. There's the Friday the 13th remake, which I really like. I'll probably talk about that. I love Friday the 13th. I would love to watch these movies when they came on TV with my dad. We would sit and watch them. I used to love the Dead Meat series on all these. That kind of explain it further, because I would watch like the behind the scenes after the movies they'd show with my dad too. I love the Friday the 13th video game. The score, the iconic. Kevin Bacon's in this first movie, but okay, spoilers because I didn't say it. The killer in this first movie is not Jason Voorhees, it's his mother. And that twist is an iconic twist that other horror movies will eventually use later on, like Scream 2 and something else that I can't think of right now. Iconic series, iconic movie, terrifying ending. The main actress who plays Pamela Voorhees, Betsy something, she was great. Like, she's amazing. She's psychotic and getting her revenge on these camp counselors, and you don't even realize, like, you don't see her at all in the movie until the very end, and then you don't even realize it's her killing everybody. You think it's this like butch man or Jason, but it's his mom. And sets up the sequel for Jason to come. Like I said, there's tons of sequels, and I think Friday the 13th is always worth checking her out.